Hello, welcome back. So we are done with some of the tools. Now we will change permissions, right? So we need to set up a little bit of PDSH to do that one. So here it is, PDSH options. So you have that options. So if you want to run PDSH across all the nodes, we need to set up a machines file, which is under cd etc pdsh machines. Oops. Sorry, cd/etc pdsh. It should be here. So what this file contains is just IP addresses. So we need to have all the IP addresses of the machines, the clusters. So we want to do all the operations on those machines, right? So how to do that one is this way. Sometimes you may not have machines file coming up with PDSH. So what you can do is you can write up an env file such as env and add those two lines, right? It is basically to execute the PDSH command on remote nodes. So for example, if you say PDSH date, the date will be executed on all the 4 nodes or 5 nodes and pull it back, result onto your screen, right? We're going to test that one now. So make sure you have these two if you're having troubles with PDSH. So PDSH date. So it picks up all the dates from all the machines, right? Maybe they are slightly different because 1 or 2 seconds gap. That's how it works, right? So what we do now is we go to root, so we have id_rsa config and other rest of the files which we need to change permissions, right? So that one will do that with the help of PDSH. Okay, you can log in and do anytime, anywhere, like log into the machine and do it, or you can do this way, or you can use for loop. That's not a problem. This is only a helpful tool to do the activities, right? So PDSH chmod 700 root.ssh. Okay, it will be executed on all the 4 nodes. Similarly, rest of the commands. So that's done on all the nodes. So config file we already copied. So this is right, all done. So we need 2 services to start Ambari server. We need to check NTPD, the network time protocol daemon, and IP tables, right? Those 2 should be checked, and one of them should be on and one of them should be off. So let's check like this. Right, so check config right. So we need to get the status, actually what they're doing. So service NTPD status, it's running. Service IP tables status. It should not be running. Right, we are in a good position now. So we need to make sure the same is with all the nodes. So we use PDSH, right? NTPD status. So in some of the nodes it is not running, right? You can see that one. So what we can do is service NTPD start. So that's how it works, right? So this is the advantage of PDSH. Otherwise we have to use SSH and do the messy thing. Similarly, service IP tables stop. We got some problem. Oh, yes, it's missing. So how to confirm that one? PDSH serve. Okay, serve IP tables status. It's not running, not running, not running. So we are all fine, right? So that is done. So now we install Ambari server. Okay, so it is yum sorry, we already installed this one, so we need to set up Ambari server. So it is Ambari server setup, right? I forgot we already installed in the previous video. So customize account for service demo, no. So the Ambari is designed to work under root because it is it sits on top of Hadoop. So if you think Hadoop as an elephant, so it's such a big thing. Ambari is generally an Indian name for a seat on top of elephant. So that's how the name came for Ambari. So it sits on the top, so that has to be under root user, which monitors everything in the Hadoop ecosystem, right? So we'll go with the first option. Yes, we don't want that one. So Ambari setup is successfully completed, right? Now we need to start that one. So that's running. So just check the log once it comes back. Right. Check for any errors or any doubtful messages. So far so good. We should be okay, right? So that's the end of this session. Now we have set up PDSH. We have set up all the tools configured required for installation, and we have done pre-install activities. We have checked NTP and we have checked IP tables which are required. So we have set up the Ambari server and started it. In the next session we'll start installing Hadoop, right? Thank you.